Hey everyone, it's Keto Karen, and so today I thought I would jump on. I have a lot of people saying, I'm doing the ketogenic diet and I'm not losing weight. What am I doing wrong? So today I'm just going to discuss a few of the top reasons. This isn't all of them. We're all metabolically different, lots of things going on. But today I'm going to speak about some of the top reasons. So first off, thanks so much for watching my channel. I truly appreciate it. I love sharing everything I've learned. I love helping people, and I love getting back the feedback and hearing all of the crazy, amazing results that people are having. So why are you maybe not getting the results that you are looking for? One of the main things is people are adding too many carbohydrates without being fat adapted. So when you first go on the ketogenic diet, you really need to restrict and lower your carbohydrates and teach your body that it has to use fat for energy. If you're constantly giving it enough carbs to run off of, you'll never get your body adapted to being fat adapted. So you need to restrict them. So I would go down to 20 grams of carbs a day. Or like maybe 20 grams of net carbs a day. And I want those net carbs coming from whole, real vegetables. Just do this for a few months, get yourself really fat adapted, and then you can slowly add the carbohydrates back, and your body will be dual fuel. It'll know how to go back and forth from using fat to carbohydrates. So that's the number one. Another reason is maybe you're eating too often, or you are just eating throughout the whole day. Every time you eat, even if it's fats and proteins, your body does create some insulin. So you could eat 100% fat and you would still create some insulin. So if you're constantly eating throughout the whole entire day, you are still going to be slowly making insulin throughout the whole day. So I recommend that people try intermittent fasting. So I do have a video on intermittent fasting, but I will post below that video. But try to stop eating at maybe 8 p.m. at night and then not eating the next day until like 12 noon. So you can really deplete those glucose stores and tap into your own fat stores. So that can really, really help. If you're used to eating every so many hours, maybe start with like eating from 9 p.m. till 10, and then slowly make it longer and longer each day till that you are fasting for 16 hours and your meal periods are in the 8 hours a day. So another thing would be adjusting fats. So if you've been doing the ketogenic diet a long time and you're still eating really high fats, you may need to cut back your fats to start using the fats that you have on your love handles. So if your body is so, like, when you first start out, you do need to feed the fats because you need to teach your body to use fats for energy. But as your body gets adapted, you might want to lower your amount of fats, because then the body can just go, oh, you know what? I've got fat here on the love handles. I'll just use that for energy. So just play with that. Just do it for a couple weeks. See if you get results. But that can really, really help. A few other things is sleep. Sleep is, if you aren't sleeping, you aren't going to recover, and it's going to create cortisol because it's a stress on the body if you're not sleeping. So try to make sure before you go to bed that you're grateful, you breathe, you do different things to calm your body so you can get a nice deep sleep. Try to go to bed the same time every night. And if you're really having a hard time, maybe take some magnesium an hour or two before you go to bed. That can really help calm you. So sleep is huge. Stress. It doesn't matter how awesome your macronutrients are. If you are stressed to the max, you are going to create cortisol, which will create insulin and keep you in fat storage mode. So you need to manage stress. I will do a video on some of the techniques that I use to manage stress, but you can Google and look on how to reduce cortisol by reducing your stress. So another thing is sometimes people will say that they're not losing weight, but their waist is shrinking. So I really don't like the scale. I think people should use measurements, pictures, making sure you're drinking lots of water. But if you're not losing weight on the scales, but you're getting smaller, you are definitely utilizing fat for energy. It's just that muscle weighs more. So you're shrinking, but you're gaining muscle and losing fat, which is really what you want, because muscle is so important. As you get older, if you don't have the muscles, you won't keep your health and you won't keep your metabolism revving and strong. So that is huge. And that's one of the other things I love about ketogenic diets, is it preserves and helps build muscle. So anyway, I hope that helped. Comment below how's keto going for you. If you have any questions, you can share this with your friends and family if they're kind of struggling. But have an awesome day, and keto on.